Hello, we're back at the Clark Kent's Rock and Roll Review, but we don't have a musician. As you know, we have Martin Treanor, who is the fantastic writer of the moment, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about his ongoing project, which just began. So tell me more, what's going on in your life at the moment regarding writing?
Well, I mentioned earlier about my own book, which is the fairy story one, the dark fairy story, which is with the editor. So I'll be working back and I'll be doing the edits for that again in January. And the reason that I'm leaving it to January is because I've just signed with the Agreement Group for multiple novels set in two different settings. One's called Elma, urban fantasy setting, based around demons called the Aurora, who are among us, with us, and they're doing things politically and whatever. And I am writing the first novel in that setting around one of the Aurora and stuff.
Wow, what drew you into that project? What was the main pull?
Well, the main pull was I made the connections with Ed Greenwood, who is the Forgotten Realms guy for Dungeons and Dragons. He invented that setting, and got involved with Ed Greenwood, and basically there's a number of there's quite a few writers who've all got a little bits of it, and at some stage we'll try and merge. So Ed has a whole overview of the setting in that case, but we're all doing our own little bit in it.
How does that work? How do you stop yourself from stepping on each other's toes when it comes to characters and stories? I mean, how much free reign do you have?
Well, it's the free reign that keeps us autonomous. If we didn't have free range, we would probably step on and block. But because we can run with a book as our own thing, we will not step on each other unless we contact each other, and that will happen. We will start speaking to each other, and we will start going, well, what if I bring my guy into your bit? And, you know,
oh, wow.
And we'd start to relate with each other. So this is only the start of it. This is really exciting because it only kicked off last year. The marketing's only been put together now. The first book's coming out in October, and then there'll be a book per month.
Wow, it's intense.
The idea.
Wow, and how long is this going to go on for?
This is for years. Yeah, there's years. There's a number of settings in the pipeline as well. There's another setting, it's only in Copenhagen at the minute, and I've signed for the first book in that one as well, of multiple books, in a kind of a medieval fantasy traditional setting.
Oh, sure.
With both the settings, there will also be, in between the books, there'll be anthologies. And we'll all contribute a story. And the idea is to keep the whole thing alive for the reader. So it's an ongoing thing. The reader never ever escapes the world that they want to get in. And it's all very reader driven.
It's very much an immersive experience, like say an RPG game. Is that what you're going for?
This is going for the whole hootenanny. They're going for immersing the reader in the books and the worlds constantly, backed up by, there will be games, there will be all sorts of things going on here. The idea behind it is he's very visionary in picking up where technology is going to bring us. And what he wants to do is he wants to create the full experience for readers and players and people who want to come into the worlds that we're creating and be part of it. So the reader themselves and the people who are playing these games become a big part of it.
Sure. This sounds amazing. We have to do that follow-up interview that we discussed earlier. But for now, I want to thank your lovely partner Lindsay for recording this. Thank you, and we'll see you in part 3.